going on, guys? In this video we're going to go over Super Bowl 54 between the Rams and the Patriots. Alright, here we go, guys. We got ourselves Super Bowl 53. It's going to be a boring one, but right out of the gates they're showing the kickoff. I don't know why, but okay. Super Bowl kickoff. You see a few sparkles. Look at that. Look at the bad angles and the bad tackling. Just right out of the gate. We're going to have to... Let's slow this down, though. Because I want to actually... Oh, it is slowed down. Break this down the way it's supposed to. It's going to be a defensive struggle. You see the cushions really tight. Margins are tight. They run the ball. All right. So right out of the gate... the D tackles go upfield, and that just never is a good thing. It's just never a good thing. So he shoots upfield. So right there, him doing that is gonna make a running lane. He should have just waited, because once you shoot upfield, you create a natural running lane, and that's all he did. So that's run number one. And now the Rams have Sony Michel, and they didn't even use him. That's the funny part. And then the same thing. Look at their D tackles running upfield. And that creates the natural lanes for him to run through. First down. And they just kept abusing them on that. They show it. There's Aaron Donald. Look at how they block him now. Why couldn't the Bengals do that? Whoa, that should have been picked off. And it was picked off. I don't know what Brady was thinking on that. He kind of just floated that up there. That's what you get. You float it up, that's what you get. Chris Hogan isn't really Randy Moss either, you know. They get the ball back. I guess they called, I don't know what. Or maybe they just did nothing on offense. Boom. Wide open. The Rams really didn't do much on offense this game, but they did a lot on defense. This was a defensive struggle. What was this? A hit to the head or something, maybe? It's probably a hit to the head because he made a good play. Personal foul on the defense. Yeah. I'm thinking he hit him in his head. Like, other than that, let's see. That's head to head. And then he tried to snap his neck. That's the same guy that got that pass interference call, no call. No one guards him, wide open. Terrible tackle attempt. Wide open. No one around him whatsoever. Let's go back to that. So you're telling me that no one's going to put a hand on Gronkowski? There's no assignment on Gronkowski. Look at this. The entire time, they just leave him alone. It's like they said, Gronk, we need you to do what you got to do here. Look at this. Gronk's right here. Look at how shallow these linebackers go. I know it's play action, and that's what the run does to you, though. They ran on him so much that it caused them to come up. But right now, he's running by you. You got to know that. He just ran by you, didn't block you. And that's the linebackers and the safeties right there leaving this. See 26, he's trying to run back, 58. That's their play to make, but they fell for the play action. And then look at this. The D tackles upfield again. Very aggressive, natural running lane in between these two guys. They create those lanes. I know it was only 2-3 yards, but it really should have been no yards. It should have been no yards. They're leaving the lanes wide open. Look at that. And the NFL just pushed that one left. Thank you, NFL. And finally, we see the Rams on offense late in the first. Wide open. No, he's not open, actually, but he's open. There we go. That was like a double option. That was like a nice little double option. But you notice that like the Rams have to do a lot of misdirection with Jared Goff. They didn't have to do that with Stafford because Stafford is a prototypical quarterback. You don't need all that stuff. Wide open. He threw to the wrong guy. That's the guy that was open, number 12. He threw to the wrong guy, guys. He forced the pass, and that's why they had to bring Stafford in. He made the same throw that Joe Burrow made. Guys, does this play look familiar? Did we not see this play this year? But the Rams were on the opposite side. This is the same play that Joe Burrow did. Remember, guys? Does this seem like familiar? It's a role. It's part of a play. It's a script. See right here, the same thing happened with Joe Burrow. The guy's wide open here. He throws it in triple coverage, double coverage. It's the same play, guys. The NFL just repeats things over and over, but you just got to catch it. This is just the Super Bowls later. 3 or 4 Super Bowls later, they're doing the same stuff, wide open. They just can't cover guys, man. They got linebackers on Edelman. Wide open and wide open. He dropped it. He really should have gone to Edelman. Edelman was wide open. Motion in. No, I don't see anyone, but there might be open. I can't see. He's open. He's just playing them right now. He's just playing them. Wide open. He doesn't like what he sees. Brady takes the sack and fumble. Just keep the game close. I get it. They got to keep the game close. Right there. Wide open, wide open. Brady just wanted Gronk the whole time. He's just trying to work for field goals. He's just trying to get field goals. We all know Gronk ends up being the star of the game. Sony Michel, Gronk. This is just like they're playing man on them. That's all they're doing. They're playing man with safeties, 2 safeties behind. And the Rams just couldn't run the ball, and therefore they couldn't pass. Because when you're playing 2 under man, that means you... Look at this, guys are leaving guys wide open. The Rams never had a chance to win this game, guys. I'm trying to tell you, they never had a chance, which is why they've had to justify getting Matthew Stafford. Look at this. There's not even 5... There's 5 yards between the 2 guys. Like, how do you leave him so open? Like, look at that. Look at the difference, the distance between these 2 guys. That's at least 5 yards. It's probably more. And this is the Super Bowl. Number 23 is jogging. Look at this. Edelman's just having the time of his life out there. 3rd and 9. Let's see how they play this. They play it pretty well. Can they tackle? Yep. But it doesn't matter. They get a field goal. Unless he misses it, nope. No magnet play. Play action. Wide open. I don't see anyone down the field. I don't know if that's a catch. If that's Matthew Stafford, that throw is going to be made sooner and more accurately. See how Robert Woods really has to like stretch out for that, and like I don't know if he really got the first foot down first, but whatever. Yeah, they didn't give it to him, see? Or maybe they did. He threw to the wrong guy, guys. Alright, I'm not going to rewind all the way to the beginning, but I'm going to rewind to the guy that he should have thrown to. I'm pretty sure it's this guy right here. No, it's this guy. This is the guy he should have thrown to, right here. But he throws to the guy that's already covered. If you looked at the matchups, you can already tell the Rams are not going to win this game. Wide open. They knew this was going to be a defensive game. I was trying not to do this Super Bowl. This Super Bowl is boring. Wide open. There's a guy open there. He's not going to throw it, though. Throw the ball, Goff. And then he takes the sack. What is he doing? Now I see why McVay got rid of Goff. It really makes sense now. When you see Goff play right now, it's kind of like wide open. It's kind of like, what's going on? The Rams can't play any type of man coverage either. It's bad. Wide open. No one's covering Edelman. Wide open, wide open. They're both open. He just went to someone else, Cordero Patterson. He's got Edelman, but he threw to Gronk. I saw Edelman. Sack. Because Goff does not throw the ball. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is open, but you got to throw the ball. 3 wide opens, 4. You can tell that the Patriots are just letting them catch that. They weren't playing any defense. They're blitzing everybody right into the dirt. Airmail, 1 hop. Wide open, 2 guys wide open. He throws a pick almost. He had him earlier. He waited. When you wait too long, that's what happens, guys. Jet sweep, fake. Nice little hole because that was all play fake. And that's what the Rams have to do this year because they don't have any superstars. They got to draw up like play action and fool people. It's all misdirection. Because Jared Goff can't make throws. You really can see it. He can't really make those throws. Right there, wide open. He was there the whole time. They can't cover him, guys. I can't believe Edelman could have got player of the game. It could have been Edelman or Gronk, honestly. Like, Edelman literally could have got it this year, too. Open. He threw to the wrong guy. Look at how great the special teams has been for New England. Their special teams and defense has been second to none. How great. This is a defensive specialty for Belichick. Wide open. He's not throwing the ball, guys. These are reads that he was making all year. He's just not throwing the football. He was probably told to throw the game, man. The Rams have had opportunities. The opportunities are there. We're seeing it right now. Look at how this ball just bounces away. You're telling me the NFL don't control the footballs? Like, that bounce was literally so fake. That ball's still going. He picked it up because he had to. Because that shit just looks stupid. Look at him. Johnny Hecker's smiling because he knows that was fake. He's like, oh yeah, 90-yard punt. Look at this. Pass interference, no call. That was an offensive pass interference. They're not going to call that, though. Wide open. Wow, Gronk. Goff actually made a play. That was actually a nice throw. Wide open, you got to go to the back. Oh, okay, there you go. Robert Woods makes a nice play. Play action. They like abandoned the run wide open. Let's see what he does with it. That should have been a touchdown, but he hung the ball up in the air. That was a touchdown. He was open. He threw it. He took too long. You see how long it took to get there? Brandon Cooks was open from the beginning. Right out of the gate, he was open, but he's not really a good quarterback, so he just doesn't see those things early. How most quarterbacks would just like that, they see these things. Like Stafford, he would have seen that and zipped that in there. He's known for having a strong arm. All right, let's take a look at how this blitz just bust right through the middle. Let's take a look at this. All right, that we already know. Yep, we know. Let's take a look at how they just bust right through the middle. All right, they overload on the A gap. And then they back out. Look at the center. The center pushed him in. I can already see it. The center pushed him into the block. Wow. And that's all these linemen do in the NFL. They just push linebackers and D linemen into the quarterback. That's exactly what Joe Burrow's lineman did to him. It's ridiculous. Joe Goff has been sacked how many times this game? It's been like 5 or 6, I feel like. Maybe not that exaggerated, but it's been a lot of times. This is something else. Look at this cutback. Let's see which linebacker and defensive lineman didn't do their job, because we all know it's the defensive end usually, right? So defensive end. Well, that could be the backer though. So let's see what they do. He comes up in and he goes in. Let's see. He gets sealed off. Look at Aaron Donald just standing there. See, that's the best defensive lineman in the league, guys. He's just standing there. Look. But no one ever highlights that out. No one ever shows when he makes a bad play or does nothing. Like, look at Aaron Donald, guy. Aaron Donald is right there. Let's watch what he does the whole time. They didn't even block him, and then he stands there and does nothing. But he's the best defensive player in the world, right? Or is that who they propped up? That's who they propped up. Little do they know he's not. Look at Aaron Donald again. Look, he's getting blocked up. He's not even a factor in this game. I haven't seen Aaron Donald one time. I didn't even know he was on the Rams. But then people want to tell me, oh, Aaron Donald's going to make a play. Oh, Aaron Donald this, Aaron Donald that. Like, can we get off of his nuts? It's kind of getting repulsive at this point. Aaron Donald, like, stop. There's no blocking. Oh, yeah, let's watch the defensive end get washed inside. Let's watch the D end get washed inside. There's the D end right there. Let's see what he does. Let's watch the D end, guys. He crashed inside. What we always tell these defensive ends not to do. He crashed inside. See, if he didn't crash inside, he would have got the fumble or the tackle. So that's on him. Defensive end, he's looped inside. And then the D tackle didn't really replace on the outside. So that's what happens. Oh, well. Giving up the plays like it's nothing. Look at this defensive end. He kind of half-assed it, but at least he's going outside in this time. The running back, no one's open that much. There we go. Bad coverage. He had him. That's Stephon Gilmore. He had him. It looks like the crosser could be open here. Let's see if Goff sees it. He's open. He doesn't see it. He doesn't see it, guys. He doesn't see much. I'm surprised they didn't call that. Usually they protect these quarterbacks. I'm really surprised about that one. Gronk, wide open. That's a terrible play. Why would you call man on this in this type of situation? Let's take a look at this, guys. Like, what? Why would you put a linebacker on him like that? You know they're going to do a tight end delay. That's all it was. 1,000, 2 1,000, and release. And then he got beat. Number 50 never looked back. They practiced that one. Number 50 slipped back just enough so he can give him the yards to get that. Wide open. Look at him. Number 58 just lets him catch it. Like, it's bad. Wide open. Gronk saves the day on a double team. Number 50 getting roasted again. Let's watch Gronk on this. And then he's confused. He didn't realize that he has to guard Gronk. So Brady goes to the guy that doesn't know that he's supposed to be on defense guarding Gronk. The same guy he's been guarding the whole game. He didn't realize that now he had to guard him. This guy's like 3 yards behind, way out of position. This guy is draped on him, but he's still out of position. Unless you're standing in front of him, this guy needs to be here. And this guy needs to be where this guy is. Like, that's the only way you're stopping this. Right now, Gronk is wide open. The ball just has to be anywhere over here, And these guys can't do anything about it. And that's Tom Brady. And he puts the ball. Actually, bro, Tom Brady actually didn't even throw a great ball. He just threw it in a spot that Gronk can get it. But if Brady throws a ball that we know he can throw, and if he throws it on his outside arm, he's going to run in the end zone and catch this. But, well, okay, whatever. They get it, and now they know they can just score. The Rams can't score on them. So the Patriots just need a touchdown, and they know it. The whole world knows it. Vegas knows it. No one could have predicted this score. Everyone thought it was going to be a high shootout, high-scoring shootout, but everyone was wrong. I kind of thought it was going to be a defensive game because I didn't see where the Rams are going to be getting their offense from. And then there's the run. That's the only touchdown of the game. Where's Aaron Donald now, the best defensive player in the world? They put him, he's right in the middle right here. So this is a play that he can definitely stop if he's the best defensive player in the world. This is a play for him to show that to us, right? This is Aaron Donald right here. And he gets driven into the ground. Okay, guys? So stop telling me that Aaron Donald is the best defensive player in the world. He's like anyone else. He's just the player that the NFL wanted to prop up as their puppet before he retires. And that's what happens, bro. He's just like anyone else. He is mortal, okay? I'm going to show it to you one more time because Aaron Donald is mortal. The NFL is fake. These are storylines. It's not real. This is Aaron Donald. This is your savior getting pancaked to the ground as his team gets demoralized. And we have a bunch of watchers, a bunch of people watching and looking. Stop telling me that the NFL is real, guys. It's not real. It's fake as can be. It's as fake as half of your dates on the internet, on these dating profiles. It's crazy. Look at this. Oh, now all of a sudden they can get a screen? Okay, sure. To make it a little more interesting. False start. They didn't call it. Wide open. The right tackle completely false started. I don't think they're going to call it, though, because they want the game to stay close. Another false start. They didn't call it. Wide open. Literally 2 false starts in a row. They didn't call it. And then the DB falls and dives on nothing to let the receiver catch it to make the game more interesting. So the Rams will probably score a field goal. He floats it up in the air. He could have caught that, but then he just drops it. Look at this. Look. Tell me that this guy couldn't catch this. Tell me that he couldn't catch that, guys. Why in the Super Bowl would any receiver be dropping that? Don't tell me it was too difficult. Don't tell me, oh, there's 2 guys on him. He is, at this time, Brandon Cooks is one of the top 10 receivers in the league. Like, ask anybody. And 4 years ago, Brandon Cooks would have been looked at as a top 10 receiver easily. So how is he dropping that? He isn't both burnt. He's behind them. It's because it's a script. He's not supposed to. If he catches this fucks up the whole game. It messes up all the numbers, everything that Vegas has worked towards. And that's why Brandon Cooks is always going to be in the league, because he follows the script. And then he goes right back at him and throws it up to him. Like, this is ridiculous, guys. The NFL is as fake as can be. And then Brandon Cooks, what is that? He doesn't even try to fight back to, like, stop the ball because he's fed up with this crap. He literally is. All this cushion. Why would you think that's the throw to make? That's the throw to make, not that. The NFL is fake, guys. Like, stop. The NFL is fake. He throws to a guy that's not open when literally 3 guys were open on the left. I don't get it. I do get it, but I just don't get it how people think this stuff is real. All right, let's see what everyone's savior, Aaron Donald, does on this play. Aaron Donald is right here. They run right at him. This is Aaron Donald. They run this right at him. Let's watch what everyone's defensive savior does. Right here. Oh, he gets pushed away, and he just gives up on the play. That's your defensive hero. Just like giving up on the play and letting people run play side on him. Aaron Donald. Let's see what Aaron Donald does again. Let's see how good Aaron Donald is. Oh, he gets driven back into the backfield. Oh, he's so good, right? Aaron Donald, the savior, is just getting destroyed and demolished on every play. Can he make a tackle? Can he make a play on any play? Nope, not today. I guess he's not that good, is he? Like, all right. Aaron Donald, can he make a play this time, Aaron? Aaron, can he make a play this time? He's right here. Nope. Gets driven into the dirt again. Aaron Donald is getting demolished. Look at him. Look at him. He's in the dirt on his face all the time because he can't hang. And he's not meant for this, man. They gave him a championship this year because they just wanted to give him one. Aaron Donald isn't as good as you think he is. None of these players are. They're okay, but if the NFL wants them to win, that's who's going to win, and that's just what it comes down to. Stop idolizing and just realize it's fake and take it for what it is. It's just like watching a movie when something happens. You don't think it's real, you just take it for what it is. Just take the NFL for what it is. Fakery. Nothing else. Look at this. Oh, all of a sudden now all this offense is here. Why weren't they calling these plays all game? Why aren't they completing these passes all game? Now there's 10 seconds left. Now all this life is in them. Now they're making these plays. Like, you literally can't write this off. Oh, now they want to go for a field goal? What is the point of this? I don't get it. I don't get it. He missed it anyway because Vegas needed the points. And then Vegas prevails again.